welcome to today's insight. Now, following yesterday's insight, which was yesterday's topic, was how to create joy within yourself. Now, today's topic is what happens when you create joy within yourself. Okay, more specifically, when you make happiness or joy your default mode. Trying to look for the good in every situation, your default mode. Alright, so I'm going to give you a couple of examples that happened today. The first thing, in the morning, I need to go somewhere. And so the driver that picked me up and took me to my destination, well, I noticed little clues in how he was conversing with me, how he was respectful, how he even turned something that might have been perceived as negative to a positive. Because whatever happens in life, okay, you need to take it with gratitude, because everything has its purpose. Everything God does has its purpose, right? Sometimes you don't see it right then and there, but that's when it's more important for you to be able to see that there's actually divine plan behind it. Okay, so when that happened, I noticed immediately, and I told him, like, thank you, I have so much to learn from you, because the way you were talking and the way that you phrased your sentences showed me that I have something to learn. Because when things don't necessarily go my way, it takes me like a minute or two to like have that reaction kick in, that way of acting kick in, which is of me saying thank you for the realization, and I take that under consideration, and I will definitely work towards fixing that, or that I'll thank you for bringing it to my attention, and it is definitely going to help me become a better person. And he was very appreciative and whatnot. And the conversation continued. Now, the second thing that happened was in my second trip, I forgot my phone. But I clearly left such a good impression on the driver that he literally took the time came out of his way to come to me and give me my phone back. I mean, if that's not a sign that that he was a kind man and that I was in the right vibration so that we matched, I don't know what is. When you are vibing high, when you are joyful, when you are in good spirits, and all those things align, everything is going to align. One after the other. Because you attract what you are. And so the key of manifestation is that you don't get what you want, you get what you are. And what you emanate, basically. What you put out is what you get back, which is the law of karma. If you put out bad, you will get back bad. If you put out good, you will get back good. But it might take a little bit of time, because you have a lot of backlog of bad that you need to work your way through, I'm guessing. But once you work through all that backlog of bad things will start picking up and looking good. It's basically what this is. And so the reason why it's incredibly important to start good and to work your way to better and better things is because you want to get more good credit, good karma. The more good karma you have, the better. Because the more good karma you have, the more good things you attract, the better karma you will get. Now, if the reverse actually happens and you continuously start by amassing small bad karma, okay, what happens at some point becomes big bad karma. And then a big thing happens and you don't want it and you're not happy, and then it just like escalates and then the snowball effect happens. So getting back to karmic neutral is extremely important for you, for anyone in your vicinity, to make sure that you are on the right foot. energetically speaking. So ultimately, what the benefit is of putting yourself on the karmic right foot is that it will definitely allow you to attract better, bigger, and better things into your reality. Okay, so I started my day with a good conversation with a driver. Then I ended my day with not only good conversation, but on top of that, having my lost phone returned to me, saving me 2 trips to and from a specific place where they send all the like lost material in like the taxis. And so it saved me a lot of time and saved me a lot of effort, it saved me money. And I mean, that's just great. Great on great on great. It's amazing. I won't have to put out that much effort to get back what I lost, which is amazing, right? So what I want you guys to think about right now is, what can you do to better your karmic debt? To bring it back to karmic zero so that you can rebuild anew. Ponder that.